Chris the Nightmare Ariola, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? Let me give a shout out to my man H Money Brooklyn, and I'm going to leave his channel in the description box, and you can click on it. Go ahead and sub to his channel. But he dropped an interesting video today, man. Someone that subscribed to him asked him who do they think, or who does he think will win between Prime Ali and Prime Mike Tyson. My man H Money went with Mike Tyson. He gave his reasons. So I'm gonna leave that video in the description box. Go over there and check it out, man. But he was pretty much saying that he didn't think Ali's, some of Ali's things that he exceeded at in the ring, as far as like the rope-a-dope, and he didn't think that type of style would have meshed well with a guy like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's power, quickness, speed, so on and so forth. So go to his video. I don't want to I can't remember everything verbatim, but just go to his video, check it out, man. Hear his explanation. All right. Okay, now before I even get to my opinion, everybody that follows my channel, if you're new to my channel, this is the first video you ever watching of me. My 5 favorite fighters, not just heavyweights, but my 5 favorite fighters of all time: Ali, Holmes, Foreman, Holyfield, Tyson. Those are my 5 favorite fighters of all time. So. And it's funny because I just did a video about Deontay Wilder saying that he would have knocked out Joe Louis. It's kind of hard doing these mythical matchups, man, because it's all opinion based and it's subjective. So, but I will say it's fun to do it, and it's fun to just get this type of talk out there. So here's what I think, man. I'm gonna go with Ali in this fight. Now, when I think of Ali in his prime, I don't think of the rope-a-dope. I think of him dancing, moving side to side, flicking that jab. That fast right hand, lead hooks. That's what I think. I don't think rope-a-dope. I think the rope-a-dope came after he was gone from the sport, and he came back and he's fighting Quarry, and then when he fought Frazier. To me, that's past prime Ali, in my opinion. Just like past prime Tyson is when, released from jail around that time. That's past his prime. Still formidable, still won a world title, but past his prime. So I'm thinking Ali like Cleveland Williams, the Sonny Liston fights, like those, that's prime Ali to me. Now, when I look at Mike Tyson, some people believe that Tyson would have just destroyed Ali prime for prime. I don't really see it like that, because I've seen a prime Mike Tyson struggle against Bone Crusher Smith. I've seen a prime Mike Tyson struggle against Tony Tucker. And some of those guys have the same type of attributes that a guy like Ali had. Good jabs, they can hold, clinch them, walk them backwards a little bit. One of Mike Tyson's biggest assets was he instilled fear in guys going into a ring. They'll be scared shitless of Mike going into the ring. I don't think that would have been the case with Ali. Although, I did hear, stories about that first listing situation when Ali was just going crazy at the weigh-in, and he went to Sonny Liston's camp and went in there and the champ is here, just acting crazy. Some people said that they thought he was scared. And it could have been, he possibly could have been scared, but he overcame that by just showing how confident he was. Maybe he was so scared he just became, confident, or visibly confident by using his words, saying he's going to knock out the ugly bear, so on and so forth. So I don't think Mike Tyson would have had any chance of intimidating Muhammad Ali. Past prime Ali, wouldn't have mattered. He wouldn't have intimidated him. And even like a fight with when Tyson was in his prime and he fought Larry Holmes. I forget which round it was exactly. Maybe it was round 3. I can't remember which round it was exactly, but it was the round where Holmes came out moving and using his jab. And I remember the commentator was like, man, this looks like the old Eastern Assassin. That's pretty much Ali. Using that jab, Tyson was getting frustrated with Holmes. Not until Holmes, stood flat-footed and Tyson got to him and tore him down. But when Holmes was moving and popping that jab, although it was just for like a half a round, it was giving Mike problems. Even Tyrell Biggs, I forget which round it was exactly. I can't remember, man. But even that Tyrell Biggs fight, I believe it was the first round. Was it the first where Biggs came out using the jab, moving? Just those segments of the fight when he was doing it was giving Tyson problems. even when Tyson fought who's the other guy that did he fought? Tillis. When Tillis was showing his watered down version of Ali, it was giving Tyson problems. Now all those guys were showing, and Holmes is an all time great, but I'm just saying at that time he was past it. But as far as his prime, but when he reverted to that style, it was giving Mike problems. Mike really didn't want you moving around like that. Although Mike can cut off the ring well and stay low to the ground, and he had vicious power. Mike didn't like you moving like that using a jab. You know what I mean? So now there could have been a possibility Mike could have came over Ali's jab. Now shit, Carl Williams had a 84-inch reach, and Mike came over his punches with a left hook and dropped him. You know, so I want to say it's far fetched that Tyson could beat Ali prime for prime. A lot of people like to revert to the Frazier fights, but in my opinion, I thought Ali was past his prime when he fought Frazier as far as moving. Now he wasn't, you know, he just wasn't the same Ali that was in his prime as far as his movement. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Prime for prime, I think Ali beats Tyson, and I think when they're a little bit past prime, like when Tyson fought Holyfield and Bruno the second time, and Peter McNeely and those type of guys, versus the Ali that fought the Ron Lyles and the Frazier and Foreman. I think that version of the older version of Ali beats the older version of Tyson. The only version of Tyson that I think can beat a version of Ali is the Ali that fought like Burbick, Holmes, against the Tyson that fought like Brian Nielsen and Danny Williams. I would actually pick that Tyson to beat Ali. Possibly even the Ali that fought Leon Spinks. Because Ali should have hung it up probably after that last Frazier fight, man. I think he should have hung it up after that. But yeah, like when they were old at the like their last one or two fights of their career, I would pick that Tyson against Ali. But the prime, I'm gonna go with Ali. In the past prime, when they were still good, formidable fighters, great fighters, I would still pick Ali. You know, and I don't think Ali would have went rope or dope. And I think Ali, just his height, and Ali's not some small guy now. Now in his prime, he was, you know, weighed a little bit less than he did when he came back. But I still think Ali, he was good at clinching. And that's an art. Some people think, oh, he's holding. Yeah, you can hold people, but it's also an art to holding, to clinching. You know, so a guy can't get his Tyson's best punch. One of his best punches was his left hook when he was in close. I think Ali would have did what Holyfield did. Wrap his arm around his damn left hand and not let him get a chance to throw that left hook. You know what I mean? But I just think the movement, the jab, would have gave Tyson a lot of problems, man. And I believe if Tony Tucker and Bone Crusher Smith were able to clinch him and hold him and nullify some of his offense at times, I think Ali would have been able to do it too. And if Holmes and you know, Tyrell Biggs and you know, those type of guys were able to, you know, frustrate Tyson for a round with the movement and the jab, I certainly think Ali can do it. I mean, those guys, what they were doing, shit, times that by like 20. And that's what Ali would have been doing. You know, so this is my opinion on it, man. I've been through this discussion a million times, but the thing is, my opinion has never changed. I've thought this since the 90s. You know what I mean? Even when I was a huge Mike Tyson fanboy, I still thought Ali would have been able to beat him. You know what I mean? Just based on style. I just think style-wise, just being able to beat him. And then one of the things, like I said, Mike had with him was just the intimidation factor. And that, I don't think that would have worked at all. I think Ali would have probably laughed at him for trying to, you know, stare him down or some shit like that. You know, but I don't know, man. This one of no fights I love to see. You know, but it never happened. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments section, man. Who do you think will win this fight? I know we've been here numerous times talking about this mythical matchup, but who do you guys think will win this fight in their primes? And to me, in their primes, Ali wasn't really a rope-a-dope guy. He was a movement guy, in my opinion. You know, when he fought Floyd Patterson, guys like that, like, to me, he was a mover. You know what I mean? So let me know what you think in the comments section, man. Tyson versus Ali in their prime. And if you want to take it further, who do you think would have won against the, you know, when Ali came back and he fought Frazier and Corey and those type of guys? Do you think that that Ali can beat the middle '90s Mike Tyson that fought Holyfield, Selden, both those type of guys? Let me know what you think in the comment section, man. I'm out.